Raiders. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
1 yard gain. I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They go play fake with Jones. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Warriors, 70 Lions. Hey, motion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. It's headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. First call here coming from the shotgun. Pennick's going to throw straight away. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Ooh, and he is crashed at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier. As he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
First down, Falcon.
Again, left side. Here's Robinson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Falls to the ground now, left, incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That one complete to Pitts. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Motion man sent left. We give here to the motion man. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Outside gon' stand this side, show you would not watch it.
10 at the 40-yard
See the
line.
bunch of mean guys in the band never tied. Going on the west side, get a side guys. Anybody that I really recognize, ain't surprised to ride me to the vibe. Pop be the beast you got, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Gripping on it like I'm picking a prize. I hit the crib where the queen collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that. And softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. He dodged the tackle. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That is exactly why he rallied to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him full loss.
Back at the 37-yard line.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready? Hawk 70.
Air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that That is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
First down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. And you just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. Robinson on the inside give. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd down, it's Penix. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Jones to throw. It's a screen play to Jensen. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 22. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
When you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Zone read, they'll get it to Genty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Come on, set.
That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's not going to get the first. He hit him real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. man, did he make an impact play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Go. Cougar 19.
Genty from the gun. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Go now. 19, 18. Hut.
Genty on the draw. It's inside the 10. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. So just a minute 57 now remaining, Brock, in quarter number 2. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He finds it right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. On 1st down, here's Penix. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Pistol now for Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. Trap 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Genty. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. And now Now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
19, Tiger, 19.
This is Genty on second. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. This one's caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders tie it just before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead on that successful kick.
14, Falcons 13.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Penix on first down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders will have a shot, or at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
19, 18. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurt. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun give here to Genty. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Cowboy Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Check go.
First down throw by Jones. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up second down.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Has run into the secondary. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead to 8.
Falcons 13. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las
Let's
Vegas.
see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. For big yards on the right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
To throw, here's Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Jones now on 3rd down. Headed out right. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Well, I've seen this happen a time or two in my NBA tenure, Brock. A guy checks in, jump ball, takes a dribble in the wrong direction, and then realizes what he's doing. That was an entirely new level.
That was a uh-oh. You know, NFL scouts will call it spatial awareness, and that was that was a failure of spatial awareness. Makes me want to, Kate, I wish we could have a camera right there on the helmet of that quarterback so we could all see the utter chaos. And then it's desperation. Well, and then unfortunately, it's total failure in the end.
and 10 from the 32. To the air with Penix. Catch made by Chubb. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes it very manageable now, 3rd and short.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Finds his back, it's Robinson. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Throw is caught by the back. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We got a turnover on down.
To go for it on 4th down, it's got to be something from a short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First down from the 41.
Here we go. 19, check. Hey, check that. Street.
And off to Jensen. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, go!
Play fake, Jones. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix. Lays out left side and gets it. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth their salt and wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. He's 15 there. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Now Penix off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Algier! Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. It's the Falcons with the football. They're leading, but not by a ton. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Let's go now.
Penix working from the gun. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And he's going to get into the end zone. That extends their lead to 10 points. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now it's Jones out the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Jones is hit. He fumbles it. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They get 35 out of that play. And that's a Vegas first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On first down, Jones. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Put the body on the line for his team. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Jones on first down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
To number 18, Jack Best. A gain of 9 on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Like you've been here before.
Dragging around to Genti. Oh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
70 Lions. Check go.
He'll go quickly to the right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Brock Bowers the touchdown. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over to you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, well, you look him up every chance you get.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
1st and 10.
Often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They go play action. Here's Penix. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. A throw intended for Drake London. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Come on, set. Hawk 70.
2nd down carry for Algier. And he'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
19, 18, 18.
He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. It's a screen play to Genti. Works his way to the 35. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. 25 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it. Selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Go!
Running from the pistol here with Genti. It's a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches.
Go! Check out!
A handoff. Here's McLaughlin. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
14-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Watch the motion! Set! Ready, ready?
Right up the gut. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Jalen Walker.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
19!
Setting up to pass. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Drake London. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. No one's around him. He's got space. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And his kick is no good, and that could be a big one, Brock. They fail to push the lead to a field goal. You know what that means now? Even more pressure on their defense. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Nate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Going with a dime package here on 3rd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. They're going to call their final timeout here. Just 9 seconds to go.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. It's a 38-yard look here. That one is good. And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 18, Dragon 60. Go.
Penix here from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Raiders make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
chill. Right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like in, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out in dark hallways? This place like this that made the day. I say, play the track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Come back in.
I bet you light up when we start the show, but I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love the place. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Lock, strike, so we be in that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out as bad as gold of mine. Because we don't get changed like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on, you know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Right outside your head to redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for your self-made. Check, we free of evidence, LA.
Changed a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds. Electrified by the sound that comes from the down. You get a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, oh, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at that. 90s foreign, got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, honey, come on. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about, West side.
10, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the boiler, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. Mono National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's something marble. I'ma pack a Carlo. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow. Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, I don't bring it up, this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rain. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. This time I'm taking what's mine, like a long lost out west outlaw out of his mind. I'm riding into town, no turning back now. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his boots, put his one on his head, climbed up into the cold of the rains. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again. Don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving all around, we're going up and down. We're moving all around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving all around. We're going up and down. We're moving all around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us there, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Had a load of fun on my parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Damn y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get her and the E, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great,
morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage where we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Shake my paranoia, can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia, I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove.
Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Let's get
Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby.
shake the rock like Henry Moore. Aphrodite at the waterhole. We shake the rock like Henry Moore.
Aphrodite in the waterhole. Come on.
Can't stop.
Can't stop.
Can't stop. Stop the rock.
Can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed.
the night. All the people that you see in the night, and all the dreams up into the light. The way the pieces are standing beside, we are not going out. Can you see the Joker flying over? As she's standing in a field of clover, watching out every day. What would happen if we took her away? They said the Joker is a wanted man, makes his way out across the land. See him sifting through the sand. So I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said I'll tell you all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Nation.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
hectic. Too many years on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California, speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your range, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game coded in polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had it going for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant who came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.